Hey everybody, I'm back. I just got interrupted first time I tried to record this, so hopefully I don't get interrupted again. This is probably gonna be brief now, but anyway, so I am taking down my African threading. This is from the second stretch, and I wore it in for like 24 hours after I rethreaded it. So let's see the stretch that I get. Oh shoot, did it just really come out like that? Yeah, not what I was looking for. To be honest, I was looking for more of a blow dried effect, but like I said before, it's kind of a steep learning curve with African threading, and it's a lot harder to do it on your own hair than on somebody else. So, because like in the videos on the channel, the YouTube channel Girls Love Your Curls, um, it looks really easy because the lady's doing it on her daughter's hair, and she's done it for a very long time. Um, Let me take it out from the back and see what that looks like. But yeah, so you can see it is stretched though, so I'm not gonna complain. It was worth the effort because it does give you a nice stretch. Take this off. But did I want more stretch? Yeah. See, I can run my fingers through it, but I've also detangled it and everything. So, but you can still see there's some texture in there. And that's, from me not getting it as tight as possible and making the sections, like the spacing between the thread, you have to make sure that's as small as possible to get the best stretch. So, I'm not sure if I had left it in longer, if that would have made a big difference, to be honest. But I think it's more about technique. That's the issue. But yeah, so after this, once I take these down, I'm gonna just twist my hair because I wanted to, stretch my hair for a twist. So that was the whole point of this, and also to, when you have your hair stretched, it greatly reduces tangles. I mean, because when I straightened my hair with heat, I was just amazed at, I didn't wash my hair for like almost a month because there's no way. I would undo the twist, and the shed hair would just come out from untwisting my hair, and I just thought that was amazing. And then I retwist it back up really quick, and I was using coconut oil in my hair, and so my hair was really moisturized. Because even though it's not water, coconut oil does enter your hair shaft like water does, and so it does have a very moisturizing effect. It even feels kind of like you have water in your hair if you put enough coconut oil in. So, and it adds a nice shine and sheen to your hair. It's amazing. So, and another thing, I don't understand when people talk about this whole coconut oil and protein sensitivity. Last time I checked, there wasn't a whole lot of protein in coconuts, and definitely not in oil. So I'm just trying to figure out where people are getting this from. I don't know if it's from the fact that coconut oil, is solid, around 70 degrees. So if it's not hot enough, then the coconut oil will solidify in your hair and make it feel kind of stiff and crunchy or whatever. But once it heats up, so if you're in a really hot climate, then you shouldn't have that issue. It should feel nice and soft and moisturized because the coconut oil shouldn't be solid. It should be liquid. But yeah, so that always kind of bothers me when people say that. Oh, I'm protein sensitive, so I can't use coconut oil. Huh? I'm just kind of, and I studied genetics in school. I studied chemistry, biochemistry, all that stuff. So I'm always looking for ingredients and, you know, what the components are and all that kind of stuff in different foods and everything. And I've looked into it, and coconut doesn't have that much protein in it at all. So, and when you think about it, why would it? It's it's a coconut, it's a plant. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that everybody's just saying this, and nobody's really doing any research to make sure that, hey, maybe is this really protein sensitivity, or is this something else that my hair is reacting to? So that's just a little rant. I'm sorry, because I love coconut oil. I think it's amazing. So, okay, now this is actually probably the best results I've gotten from apping and threading, to be honest. So even though my sections weren't necessarily even, and it wasn't as tight as I could get it, you know, see, it's still tangling a little bit, but overall, it's still pretty stretched. It's actually, okay, I'm done. So that didn't take too long. It only took me like 5 minutes or whatever to take it down on one side. So I'm assuming it'll take me about 10 minutes to finish the whole thing. But look at that. That's just from using thread in my hair. I mean, I think that's amazing. I don't know, you tell me what you think, because I can never really get this kind of stretch any other way. Now, I really wanted most of my texturing on, but because if you watch the Girls Love Your Curls videos on apping and threading, this woman gets like a real blow-dried effect with the hair. There are no waves like you see in my hair. But it's funny because even when I used to, like, you know, blow dry my hair, I'd still have waves in my hair. So that may be unavoidable for me, I don't know. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna take down the other side and twist up my hair, call it a day. I might come back with some pictures or something if I can figure out how to do that. I'm still figuring out the whole video thing and editing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little intimidating, like, cause they have the YouTube editor and stuff, and I'm not really all crazy about that. You know, I like making the videos, but yeah, I'm not trying to sit up here for hours editing videos when I could be doing my hair instead, or doing something else with my life that's more productive. So yeah, I'll come back to you when, I guess, I don't know. We'll see when I come back, when I have something else to show you. And like I said, if you have any topics that you want me to cover, because I know quite a bit about hair, especially my own hair. And also, there's an amazing book called The Science of Black Hair. And it's amazing. Great information, written by a health scientist who went natural. And she actually did scientific research on black hair and hair in general. And so it's, you know, it's actually credible facts and information, and not just people on YouTube just talking out the side of their ear, you know, about what they read on some blog by someone who doesn't really know what they're talking about, you know. So that's what I really liked about the book. And then it's also for everybody that has hair, every black person that has hair, whether it's relaxed, whether you use heat on it, whether you're natural, whatever. Each of those groups is addressed in this book, which is what I really, really like. So look it up, blackhairscience.com. It has a wealth of information, everything from pH balance to protein moisture balance to hair types and whatnot. So anywho, see you later.